furnace. That for that last one, so we'll wait on that a second. All right, everybody. So yesterday I dug 11 post holes yesterday. Had 3 more to go today. So I do have the one that I dug already for today. I'm going to set one more over here somewhere, and then the other one is going to go in the corner over there. So what we've been doing right now, I put some boards along the bottom so I can actually nail into that as well. And what I'll do is I'll scab in some pieces in between here, so that I can nail into that too, so they don't have a soft spot where they can get under and get to. So I'll scab in a piece there, over there. I'll do that as well. So that's kind of the game plan for that. But we just put those on the bottom so we have something to nail to. But this is going to be high. They're not, guys. They're not jumping this. Okay, they're not going to be able to get up there. I'll put more. Things in up at the top. I'm going to do overkill on this. I just put it in temporary ones for right now. They will be permanent, but I just put a bunch in for right now just to get us going. And then I'll have to come back and go all along the bottom. Like I said again, I'm going to put more of them in here. But this kind of gives you an idea. This is a good size area for these guys to run. And if the sun is up, all right, there's going to be shade along this side here, so they can come here, or depending on where it is, and they're going to be able to have access to the kennel. So that is that's the game plan. And so I have plenty of fencing here left over, as you can see. So Steve's been a huge help with this. Trying to do this by myself would have been a freaking absolute nightmare. You know, I can clean up the rest of it by myself once we have it all up. And there's the puppies going, what's Steve doing? They're looking at Steve. He was taking a propane tank down to his place. But yeah, so this is going to be a good run for these guys. I will have this finished and functional as of today. That's my goal. And so yeah, it's been a lot of work, and not gonna lie, it has been a lot of work. But you know, like I said, we're gonna get things squared away for these pups and for Hella, so they have a good area. And like I said, this is gonna be a real. If I stand here in a corner, I'll kind of show you. Gives you an idea of how much they're gonna have. All this, they're gonna have all over here, and they'll have the kennel to go into as well. So it's a decent amount of room. That they are not like confined into a small area. And like I said, I'll be buttoning everything up here and doing that. So yeah, so that's the game plan, and that's coming along. Pretty happy with everything. I was pretty whipped yesterday. Like I said, it's 9 stacks of 12 high pallets that I had to move so, and get them all in place. So there was a bunch here. You know, and I had to, you know, reorganize everything and get that all squared away. But this is going to work, and pretty happy about that. I'm actually going to have 2 posts left over. I had 16 posts altogether, and so I'll have 2 left over, and so that's a good thing. But yeah, it's been very productive. I've been real happy with this, and just trying to, you know, keep banging stuff out. So I got to figure from here, I'm going to figure 5 feet from that one, and then I'll have whatever opening in between these 2 posts here. And I got to figure out how exactly I'm going to do that yet. I haven't kind of figured that out yet, but really windy today as well. So, you know, there's that, of course, and it's always something. But yeah, just going to keep banging away at stuff, get things rocking. Again, I'm pretty happy with how everything has come out. You know, it's been a lot of work, but it's going to be well worth it, in my opinion, because it just gives them such a good area so that they're not locked up, you know, in the wolf's lair. When I'm at work, they can be out here, and that's what I want. And I want it to be safe, have a good area. And what I was actually thinking, I'm not going to bring that trough out here. I'm just going to put a couple of 5-gallon buckets. Fill up a couple of 5-gallon buckets. They'll give them plenty of water to drink. So I'm going to do that, and so that'll work out even better. But yeah, so I put this post in today here. Like I said, I'm going to figure 5 feet over in this area somewhere, and then I'll have the last one, because I don't think that's 10 feet between here and there. So we'll figure all that out. But so yeah, good day. Weather is decent. It's very windy today, but it's comfortable again. I think our high is going to be in the mid 40s today. Not 100% sure. You can already see I took my sweatshirt off already because it is hot. When you're working, it's hot, I should say. But I know I started out with my beanie on. I had to lose the beanie and put a bandana on just because it was definitely, I was sweating too much with the beanie on. So, but yeah, very happy about how this is coming out. I will do another video, obviously, and show you the finished product. And like I said, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this door yet. I have to figure that one out yet. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm not sure what I'm doing there yet, but I'm going to be cutting that off so I can wrap it around that last post. And then, you know, I'll have plenty left over, so I can kind of go from there. All right, guys. I hope you're enjoying this series of videos on how I'm making my dog run. This was, to me, the priority over the chickens, just because, again, I want to make sure that they can be comfortable, safe, and not locked up all the time. Again, if I am home like I am now, they're out. You know, and they're all right there. They stayed close. I mean, when I was outside for 5.5 hours yesterday, and actually it was longer than that, but they were outside with me for like 5.5 hours, and they never left. They always stayed close. So that's good, you know. So if I'm working on a project, I don't have to worry about it. They're going to stay close. But you know, if I'm leaving, or if I want to take a nap or whatever, I can put them in the run, and I don't have to lock them up. And that's important to me. So, I mean, they're going to be locked up, but they're going to be locked up in a safe area where they can run around. All right, so that's all I got for right now. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you're, like I said again, I hope you're enjoying this little series of videos showing you what I'm doing and how I did it. I think this will work. If it doesn't, I guess I'll find out, won't I? But, you know, I just, like I said, oh, and I just saw somebody was mentioning with the post that I should have gone deeper with the post. Guys, I'm digging into like concrete. That's what I'm digging into. This is not sand. So going down 18 inches is more than enough. These posts aren't going to go anywhere. And like I said, with everything kind of locked together as well, they're going to be okay. And but yeah, this is hard packed compact clay. Digging in this is an SOB. I'm going to tell you right now. So it's not fun, you know, and that's why, like yesterday when I was doing it, I wanted to get to the corner and then just have the 3 left that I had to do today, because I knew it was going to suck doing the other 3 today. And like I said, I got 1 in right now. I'm going to finish getting the fencing into here. Then I'm going to dig the other 2 holes and figure out how I'm going to do that. So, all right, I will talk to you all later. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Be safe, everyone, and I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.